Hey guys, how you doing? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk PlayStation today. So just a couple weeks ago, I made a video talking about how amazing some of the sales numbers that we're starting to see are coming in on the PlayStation 5. Like, they are really killing it as far as records go, considering the social climate today, everything, you know, the pandemic, people not being able to find these, the consoles not being produced at a quick enough pace to meet the demand. So it is actually pretty phenomenal that Sony is doing so well with these sales. So we're going to read this article. This is really interesting. There's some very interesting facts and stuff presented on this. Just thought I'd share with you guys. So if you aren't subscribed to this channel real quick before we get into it, why don't you consider hitting that subscription button. Let's get into it, guys. So the PS5 is within 1% of PS4 sales record in USA despite stock issues 4 months after launch. So we've been paying attention since November. Literally, if you've been following the channel, it's been nonstop. Hey, there's a restock. Oh, it's sold out. Hey, there's a restock. Oh, it's sold out. They cannot keep this console on shelves fast enough or long enough. I mean, now PS4 has been an amazing sales console. Like, one of the best consoles of all time was the PlayStation 4, and now it seems like the PS5 is quickly already catching up to records that the PS4 made. So let's look at this right here. Let's read this article. So PS5 has faced a stock shortage since its launched back in November, but that hasn't stopped it from eclipsing the sales record of the PS4 in terms of revenue. So check this out. If we consider console sales by revenue, the PS5 has outsold the PS4 and became the fastest selling console ever in the United States. Wow. That is pretty hardcore. So you can look right here. Matt Piscatella actually tweeted this out. February 2021 US NPD thread. Consumer spending across video game hardware, content, and accessories reached a February record. 4.6 billion, 35% higher when compared to a year ago. Year-to-date spending totaled 9.3 billion, 39% higher than the same period. So, I mean, I guess the pandemic definitely attributes to this. You know, people are at home, people want entertainment. Gaming is a very big part of home entertainment. And you can see right here, there's some more stuff. Monthly sales of video game hardware increased 121% when compared to February 2020 to 406 million. This is the highest total for a February month since the 468 million reached in February 2011. Year-to-date hardware spending totaled 725 million, an increase of 130 compared to a year ago. And then he goes on to talk a little bit about the Switch, which we will touch on this in a second. Let's go ahead and get back to what I was reading. So if we consider it is the highest in the USA. This can also be chalked to the price difference, 400 versus 500, but apparently this is not the case. While the console lost to the Switch in February, its total sales since launch back in November are more than enough to outpace the PS4, which previously held this record. So, wow. Now, PlayStation 5 ranked as the second best-selling hardware platform in February in both unit and dollar sales. PlayStation 5 currently is the fastest-selling hardware platform in United States history. The total dollar sales after 4 months in market. So they've been killing it. 4 months, fastest selling console in US history. NPD analyst Matt Piscatella, who was the person I was looking at on their Twitter, has also shared the sales result of PS5, has confirmed that if we talk about sales ranking in terms of units sold, then the PS5 is less than a 1% margin of the PS4, thus making it the second fastest selling console in history. So they're very close, less than 1% right now, guys. So they're going to make it. If you factor in what's going to happen with the upcoming restocks and within a month or two, they're going to pass the PS4 fastest console sales. So it's a statistical dead heat. So Sony has sold more than 2.5 million PS4 in the first 4 months of the console launch. So if we determine the ratio as less than 1% for the PS5, then it has already sold more than 2.5 million consoles in the USA alone, which is an impressive number nonetheless. And this is impressive considering it is pretty tough to get one of these consoles. The PlayStation 5 is very hard to find, very hard to get. So we could definitely check Matt Piscatella's interesting findings right here. So continuing on, he does go on to say the Switch was the best-selling hardware platform, both units and dollars in February. Unit and dollar sales of the Switch hardware in February were the highest for any hardware platform in a February month since the Wii in February 2009. So the PlayStation 5 is killing it, but so is the Wii since 2009. Since the Wii days. So the total lifetime dollar sales of Switch hardware now exceed the DS, making Switch Nintendo's second best-selling platform in the US tracked history. The Wii ranks first. Switch is currently the 7th best-selling hardware platform in lifetime US dollars. So you can see right here, it's talking about the PlayStation 5. So they have been pretty much just killing it and crushing it here right now, guys. Very impressive again. Considering how hard it is to find one of these consoles, you know, how many are out there. I mean, probably over out of that 2.5 million, a lot of those are probably in the hands of scalpers right now, stocked up, you know, somewhere in a warehouse. But there's still a lot of gamers out there that have them. Now is the time for Sony to start making the games. We got some coming out. We got like Returnal, Resident Evil Village, but seeing how well these consoles are selling, this is unreal. PS4 did a great job, but this is going to be the most successful console PlayStation has ever had. And you know what? Nintendo Switch holding its own against PlayStation. Maybe that's because they're more readily available than the PlayStation 5 and the holidays came up. Lots of parents bought their kids Nintendo Switches. People like the portability of it and the hybrid model that it presents. Who knows? But, you know, it's pretty impressive what Nintendo is doing, but more impressive what the PlayStation 5 is doing right now with the amount of sales and everything that they're able to get. It's very good. So good on them. I just thought I would share this interesting article for you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think they're going to do it. Within the next month or so, they will outsell and make it the fastest selling console in US history, the PlayStation 5. Let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. I appreciate the support as always. I like making topics and talking opinion about them and stuff. So hopefully you guys like it. Leave a like if you did. Take care.